As you can see, the column looks pretty impressive. It's been going for well over an hour. We drove all the way up from San Bernardino National Forest, so we'll hopefully get some good footage here. It looks like they're evacuating the entire area, and I'm going to be tying in with these guys in just a couple minutes. Here's the fire that we're at right now. All right, this is the Chapparral fire. We are at the head of the fire. We're gonna get as close as we can, park the car, and be able to face it backwards. So I'm standing directly in front of the head of the fire. As you can see, the smoke column is right above me. B. So you can see the helicopters are in queue as the head comes over the hill. The helicopters are all lined up in a row right now to let the smoke front pass. They can't get underneath it right here. Jesus. That's a good one, dude. Yeah, it looked like that licked the bottom of his, right at the bottom of his helicopter. So what I'm feeling right now is a wind behind me. So even though the smoke column, I'm gonna zoom out just a bit. This is probably only a few hundred feet ahead of me, but even though the smoke column is leaned all the way over me, which means the wind is technically pushing it to the east from where I'm standing, the heat from the fire is so intense that it's actually drafting oxygen into it. So as the fire gains more momentum and more heat and more energy, it's actually sucking fresh air in towards it. And that's why I have a heavy wind behind my back. I'm gonna have fire coming up behind me here in a second, so I'm gonna have to leave. This is just making a hard grind. They're doing everything they can to cool this thing off, but with the smoke column leaning forward over like that, the helicopters can't really get over it. Is that fucking close? Got hot.
Sorry, spotting.
Yeah, I was wondering. I figured it would spot a lot earlier than that. Oh man. All right, we got a fire whirl starting up here. There it is. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to keep my eye on what's going on behind me. At this point, fire is about 50%. I'm 50% surrounded by fire right now. I can feel a ton of heat. This fire has been making a hard push over the ridge. Just about a minute ago, these little fingers on the fire on the bottom, those were just little spot fires. They started off with little smoldering spots, and within about 30 seconds, they exploded and they were sucked into the main fire. Again, I'm experiencing a really, really heavy inflow. I'm gonna have to get out of here in a second. This is getting really, really hot right now. As you can see, I'm not zoomed in too much. This thing is just cranking. Here we're getting more rotation of a fire whirl here. If I zoom out, you can see the smoke column trying to spin. Here comes an air track. You're getting all sorts of fucking dust in this thing. This fire is going to come exploding. As you can look, I got this firewall that just keeps wanting to generate over here. You can see the rotation of smoke. Whoops, wrong zoom. You can see the rotation of smoke right here. Now, about 100 feet away, I got this coming out of the drainage, pure black smoke. Now, the firefighters are out here. We're defending this house. Over here, we're in Marietta, California. Helicopters are trying to do everything they can to drop on this thing. We're gonna bump down here in a minute. It's getting pretty hot in here. In about another 30 seconds, I'm probably gonna have to bone out of here. All right, it's almost time for me to go. There I go. All right, I'm right here. We're looking good. Hopefully this bunny doesn't run into all that. I hate seeing animals out here go through this. We got a spot fire right here in front of me. It's not doing much. There we go. Strong inflow. Go, Bunny, go, 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 go. Got a full-blown fire tornado. It's ripping shit out of the ground. Fire tornado. It's getting toasty. We're gonna have to bump out here in a minute. Wow. There are just no words that can explain how gnarly that is. Look how fast it's moving. You can see all the smoke getting drafted in from the bottom. Wow, it's that sound, that whooping sound is like shaking the ground. What the hell? Wow. This is called extreme fire behavior. We're gonna have to move here because I'm pretty sure the fire is moving over there too. Oops, sorry. know if you can see in the video, but it's throwing embers. It looks like a volcano. It's starting to touch an ember wash up in the air. This fire just made a huge push through this area. Huge push. We had fire. We still have a fire whirl going on over there that just absolutely, it was ripping trees out of the ground and everything. I got a little bit of footage of that earlier, but it's making a run. It's making a hard push. This is one of the houses our firefighters are working on right now. Again, this is in Marietta. So I'm on the south side, southeast side of the fire. We just had a major, like, oh man, the thing just ran straight through that neighborhood, but they saved all the houses in that area. Why? Because every single house in that area had at least, at bare minimum, 100-foot defensible space. So firefighters were able to make a huge stand in that neighborhood here in Marietta. I did get it on videotape, and it was just absolutely awesome to see our guys out there able to work, you know, because the community was out here and met them halfway. Got that defensible space, because if it wasn't for that defensible space, that area wasn't defendable. We had a huge fire whirl, turned into a fire tornado that just ripped stuff out of the ground. It was pretty hectic in there. So, you know, huge shout out to our firefighters and the residents of the neighborhood for making sure that they had a place to work with. Yeah.
By yourself, and I can really do it too. Hey, does this feel familiar? Yeah? Give me one.
Yeah, it's backing.
Look out, 5.
So this is going to be a burn operation that they're doing to button up the southeast side of the fire.
Law enforcement type. Got a lot of private media where you can have to go for second helicopter working at but the only way we can make that happen is if the second night flying helicopter with Elko comes up and breaks. If I had to guess right now, I'd say, less than a quarter actively smoking back into the retards. A lot of it's pretty quiet, but obviously it's late today, so it won't look quite so quiet tomorrow, I'm sure. You did confirm the order from AirTech Precinct for you for tomorrow. All that fixed wing and rotor wing should be up in 08 for you.
That copy, sir, and as far as the helicopter that's during night flying, he cannot do that till he gets the helicopter.
Yeah, sounds like he doesn't pump gas. Orca. That one's pulling around the corner right there? Well, right to it.
Chapparral Road where it meets the dirt road, so nobody can go into there, but there's access.
Hey, Bud, will you up on site, Bud?
I can copy.
He doesn't have a shelter?
31.
No, that's a north. Copy that, thank you, sir. Also watch for rabbits raping coming back on the green.
This is way cool now, super days.
Yeah, we'd like to
Copy, so thank you for your help.
no problem. Good luck tomorrow.
The other side to clean up some other stuff. We can maybe get 1 inch at the bottom just as contingency. Yeah, affirmative. Is Corona fresh one past you?
Storm structure group. Yeah, one.
Pull it up right now.
Division Yankee Rainbow 5.
Nice. Oh, hey, look to your right. There's a firewall. See it? See, look. There's a firewall right in there.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, you're right.
I completely forgot my camera, dude. What a freaking idiot. It makes me hella mad, dude. It's like, dude, it's burning my fingers right now. Hey, it's literally burning my